Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The 25-year-old, complete name Robert Garrison Brown, was found dead from a self-caused gunfire twisted by his more youthful sibling Gabe, 22, on Tuesday morning. Gabe had supposedly headed toward Garrison's condo after their mom Janelle raised the caution when Garrison quit answering to messages on Monday night. Upon the revelation, Flagstaff police were called to the scene and official Danny Superintendent addressed his flatmates. Presently, more subtleties have been delivered as Garrison's three flatmates addressed cops about their developments and Garrison's perspective. In the police report solely acquired by the U.S. Sun, Post's flatmates Tyler, Cheyenne, and Addison all gave their record of the hours paving the way to Monday night's misfortune. The official Addison expressed that he has had discussions with Garrison about him being discouraged recently. He expressed that Garrison is a drunkard and beverages consistently. Addison said he and Garrison talked the night prior to his self-destruction and that Garrison had seemed to have been inebriated. Albeit the team really got to know each other, Addison expressed that nothing Garrison said at any point raised a warning. The report proceeded to say that Addison expressed that he realized that Garrison was disliking his ex and that he was not an extremely cheerful individual. Garrison's other flatmate, Cheyenne, certified Addison's story in regards to the Truth Star's battles. In spite of the fact that she and the sister wives star generally knew one another in passing, she said they had been talking all the more frequently as of late. As she expressed that she talked somewhat more inside and out with him about how he was battling with drinking and that's what his downturn encompassing, the police explanation read. Garrison's last texts ignited worry for his prosperity the day preceding the disastrous occurrence. Police talked with his mom Janelle, 54, in the fallout of her child's passing as per the police report. The television character guaranteed to authorities that she found upsetting messages from her child that were sent just before the misfortune. As indicated by Janelle, Garrison had messaged a gathering that the earthy-colored family works with on their tender loving care show. The message allegedly read, "I need to detest you for sharing the great times. However, I can't. I miss nowadays." Subsequent to learning of Garrison's bizarre text, she let police know that she contacted her child who drew in with her for a couple of moments before he quit answering. She then, at that point, reached her different children to have somebody mind him and his more youthful sibling Gabriel advertised. When Gabriel showed up in Flagstaff, Garrison had as of now kicked the bucket. Fans are asking attention to take sister wives off air as the earthy-colored family laments the demise of Garrison. A few took to Reddit where they examined the deficiency of Janelle and Kody earthy-colored's child. The show should be finished. To explore losing a youngster is inconceivable. There is no name for losing a youngster. My heart breaks for them. We as watchers shouldn't watch or need to watch this family grieve this misfortune, one recommended. I was shown you love in private and you lament in confidential, nobody ought to watch, they added. It relies upon what the family needs. Absolutely and totally. I could see them not having any desire to drag this onto television, a second added. A third expressed, I figure it ought to be dropped. Honestly, I thought another season was off base prior to hearing the horrendous news about Garrison. It's not satisfactory what course the show will assume after the deficiency of the young fellow. Sister wives patriarch Kody Brown has stayed quiet and far away since learning of his and ex Janelle earthy-colored's child Garrison earthy-colored's demise. The family is going through a ton of feelings with their despondency. Nonetheless, numerous tender loving care watchers feel that Kody might be ill-fated to live with lament until the end of his life. The earthy-colored family is making some extreme memories handling their anguish over the new demise of sister wives stars Janelle and Kody earthy-colored's child Garrison. Sources near the family say that every relative is adapting to the misfortune in their manner. It isn't kind with any of them. However, things are strikingly more diligently for Janelle and Kody. The Guardians battle to figure out Garrison's demise. They each keep on feeling remorseful and fault themselves for not having the option to be there something else for Garrison to help him through anything issues and battles he was managing. Sister Wives fans review that Kody Brown and his child Garrison had a significant conflict over Kody's severe coronavirus rules for the family. The question immediately raised, and the two never made up, unfortunately. A family source let The Sun know that Garrison and Kody presently couldn't seem to talk since coronavirus time. There is likewise a ton of repressed outrage, particularly among Janelle and Kody. Over the recent years, a ton has happened inside the sister Garrison family. The Kody earthy-colored family has changed hugely. Kody and 3 of his spouses, Janelle, Christine, and Mary, cut off their friendship and headed out in a different direction. It has stressed the family and much fault has been put. Unfortunately, that fault is at present being driven by the lamentable demise of Post Brown. The family stays in shock. About the Tea reports that in their pain, Kody Brown and his better half, Robin Brown, allegedly fault Janelle Brown for Garrison's passing. The site uncovers that neither Kody nor Robin Brown can own up to any fault for the ruin of their sister Garrison relationships and the breakdown of their families. Watchers accept they are at legitimate fault for playing the casualty no matter what the conditions. A few fans supposedly guarantee that Kody might genuinely think faulting Janelle for Garrison's passing would facilitate his feeling of remorse. They accept Kody earthy-colored will be ill-fated to a long period of disappointment, realizing he is liable for obliterating his relationship with his child. It is deplorable to fans that as opposed to meeting up with his family he is purportedly deciding to put considerably more distance between them. Our considerations stay with the Sister Wives family during this troublesome time. Sister Wives star Garrison Brown saved a daily existence only days before his passing. The child of Kody Brown and ex-Janelle Brown, who kicked the bucket walk 4 at age 25, shared via online entertainment he'd added another 4-legged part to his loved ones. A most current version to my home, Ms. Buttons, Garrison composed on Instagram February 28, close by photographs of the feline. As she's 9 years of age and was on the line for killing yet my friend in need complex couldn't get the job done. #CrazyCatlady Ms. Buttons joins Garrison's different felines Patches O'Houlihan and Cathu, both of whom he took on in 2022. Garrison, one of Janelle and Kody's 6 children together, passed on late walk 4 at his home in Arizona. The reason for his passing was not uncovered. Following the news, Janelle and Kody, who cut off their polygamous friendship after over 30 years together, honored their late child. Kody and I are profoundly disheartened to declare the deficiency of our lovely kid Robert Garrison Brown, Janelle composed on her Instagram walk 5. He was a splendid spot in the existences of all who knew him. She proceeded, his misfortune will leave such a major opening in our lives that it blows our mind. We ask that you, if it's not too much trouble, regard our security and go along with us in respecting his memory. Likewise, different individuals from the earthy-colored family, which incorporates Kody's exes Mary Brown and Christine Brown, spouse Robin Brown and his 18 children, communicated their distress. Mary reposted the family's assertion alongside the message, "Garrison, you are adored and will be remembered fondly." Additionally, sharing the proclamation, Kody and Christine's girl Mykelti Padron just expressed, "I love you brother." Post was only 25 years of age when he was found dead of a thought self-destruction in his Flagstaff, Arizona home on Walk 5. Flagstaff Police Office affirmed to the U.S. Sun on Walk 5 that Garrison was found departed of an obvious self-caused gunfire wound. Before his passing, it was known to Sister Wives fans that Garrison and Kody had a wild relationship for quite a long time. They were as yet alienated and unfortunately never made up before Post kicked the bucket, a source told the U.S. Sun. "I don't think they had even spoken since coronavirus times." The family source guaranteed, "I know beyond all doubt there was no amigo/mate home base or kinship. Truly I couldn't recollect the last time they saw one another. From what I know, the last time they truly had a communication was the point at which they got together and had a major contention on camera." Garrison and his sibling, Gabe the kin who originally found post after his demise at home, talked about their stressed relationship with their dad Kody and his last standing spouse Robin Brown in Season 18 of Sister Wives. The altercation happened during the coronavirus pandemic when the patriarch had set severe standards over his apprehension that the sickness would be spread to him and his more youthful youngsters. The altercation happened during the coronavirus pandemic when the patriarch had set severe standards over his apprehension that the sickness would be spread to him and his more youthful youngsters. Post's mother Janelle, 54, and Kody, 55, posted messages via virtual entertainment after the disastrous news was unveiled. Kody and I are profoundly disheartened to declare the deficiency of our lovely kid Robert Garrison Brown, Janelle composed close by 2 photographs of Garrison. He was a splendid spot in the existences of all who knew him. His misfortune will leave such a major opening in our lives that it blows our mind. We ask that you, if it's not too much trouble, regard our protection and go along with us in respecting his memory, she finished up her short post. A source told the U.S. Sun about how she is so furious and numb. She's not handled it plainly, the source said of Janelle. She doesn't actually realize which ends up. She's extremely furious at the present time. She's not generally a proclaimer or a profound individual, the insider shared. It takes a ton to inspire her to break. So I think right currently she's getting out, whatever the hell occurred. What did I foul up? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.